2026 is asking you to step into a new vessel. And this is the message I received while cooking. So I'm going to share something else, but let me get this message out. 2026 is asking you to step into a new vessel. It's asking you to step into a new version of yourself, which means what belonged to, let's say specifically 2014 to 2025 cannot go with you into 2026. It cannot cross the threshold. Your spiritual team is like, The ancestors are like, nah. The patterns, the lessons, the loop, the version of yourself that you became just so you can survive can no longer go with you in 2026. It's time to close that chapter. Stay with me. Stay with me. And as I'm saying this, I'm seeing two squirrels in my backyard. A black squirrel and a regular brown squirrel. And they just like playing tag with each other, whatever. But it's time to close those chapters between those years, 2014 to 2025. It's time to close that chapter with grace and really just step into the lighter version of yourself, the more clearer version of you, right? 2026 is asking you to step into that because it's a new beginning. It's a clean slate. It's a clean slate. It's a fresh start. So 2026 is asking you to step into your bigness, to step into your greatness, to step into your leadership, to step into your mastery. You have been doing this work for a very, very long time. Look at the confirmation. You hear it? You hear it? You have been doing the work for a very, very long time. 2014 to 2025 were crucial years. Think about that time frame. Think about what you've been through throughout those years. Those years, for me, those were the years that were wild. Even this year was like... But you are ready to receive what your spirit has been preparing for. They agree with me. You can no longer be in the loop. Because that's what's keeping you stuck. That loop of those things that happens between those years. It is time to become clearer. It is time to become lighter. Like really, really step into what you are being called to step into. Step into that, yo. Like, you're ready. You're beyond ready. What is there? What more do you need? Like, what more of a confirmation do you need? And of course, we got the physical new year ending, January 1st, whatever. But you also have the energetic new year too. You also have your birthday. So you got 3 chances to get it right. You got 3 chances to leave whatever you had to leave back. Because it can't come with you no more, baby. Spirit is asking you for something new. Your ancestors is saying, baby, it's time. It's time. It's time. And as I speak to y'all, I also speak to myself. You know why? Because these messages mainly be for me, but I'll just be sharing them because I feel like some of y'all could relate. But this is why I got called to share my story on my podcast, on my latest podcast. Because I feel like that was the last thing I needed to, release and really become, open, really become okay with and good with. Till I could, move on to the next thing. But, y'all. Baby, my gifts are over here growing. I could touch the water and I'm receiving downloads, which is wild, which is crazy. And I'm seeing, here go the crows in my backyard, which is it's wild. But it's my spirit has been preparing for this. All my gifts are starting to open up slowly now. And I'm starting to realize, oh shit, So I had to get through the wounds first. Like, I had to really dig deep and get through those wounds and move through them and fill them and whatever I had to do, bring it up and release them so then I can tap into all of my gifts. And I've been doing that for a very long time. I just recently released a wound on Thanksgiving. Like, you know? And it's like, when your gifts start to open up, don't be afraid. Embrace them. Because your ancestors chose you to carry them. Your ancestors chose you to continue the great works that they have started. And that is a big calling. That is a big... And when your gifts begin to open up, it's on you to cultivate those gifts. It's on you to master your gifts, which means that you have to take the initiative to create opportunities to cultivate and practice your gifts. If the opportunity is not coming to you, you must take the initiative and create the opportunity. Okay? That's what we're doing in 2026. We're no longer talking about our gifts. We could actually show up and cultivate our gifts and be in our gift and be in our purpose. And serve our community. Serve those who we are supposed to serve. Okay? And to come back to you tenfold. Baby, the ancestors are not going to tell you to do something and then they don't have your back. And they don't hold you down and give you something in return.